Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to episode 12 of the 100. As you might be able to hear, or you'll probably hear throughout the episode, I am full of a cold today. It is just a cold, it's nothing more serious luckily, but if I sound really bunged up, that's probably why. For the past couple of days I've just been feeling really bleh, and I've been surrounded by like tissues and stuff, so, but I just really wanted to record, because I really wanted to carry on with the 100 and see what was coming in next, because I'm excited. I'm scared. Last episode was the calm. We found out that Abby was alive and that she'd actually jumped ship at the last possible moment. She's still on the Ark, but the Ark is not in a good shape right now. They're working on trying to get systems up and running, and some things are working, some things are still not. So that's probably going to be a focus on the next two episodes. And I imagine something traumatic's going to happen with a lot of things there. What else happened? But Clark was sort of captured by the Grounders to help save that girl's life in exchange for Finn's life. She tried to save the girl, she died, so they said we're going to kill Finn. But obviously he got taken away. We don't know what happened there yet, but Clark attacked the Grounder and escaped, but then got captured again by something else, by that trap in the air. Whether that's a Grounder trap or something else trap, I don't know. I'm presuming it's the Grounders, and they probably have their land like booby trapped and stuff, so there's that. Monty saw something, but we don't know what he saw. What else happened? I don't know. All these storylines from like the whole season, I imagine they're going to get brought up again in the last two episodes, so Murphy's storyline's probably going to come back into the forefront a little bit, the fact that he killed that guy, or something there. I presume Lincoln's going to show up again, and you'll probably show up again, and I just think it's going to, maybe not this episode, but this one and the next one, it's all building up to, probably going to be a huge cliffhanger, and I'm going to be like, because I love a big cliffhanger at the end of a season. It's frustrating when you have to like wait months to watch it. Obviously, I don't have to wait that long, but I probably will do what I do with Supernatural. There's just like a couple of weeks gap between season 1 and 2. Not like a huge gap, but I'm probably going to do some sort of character tier list. I need to kind of work out how they do those, because I'm not hip like all the kids are. So I'm probably going to do that, get all the characters and tier them somehow. That's all the kind of videos that I'm thinking of in between. But yeah, I think let's just jump into episode 12. It's called We Are Grounders, part 1. I can only guess that means that it's going to be a huge focus on the Grounders this time round. That doesn't surprise me, because it's the season finale. We're going to find out more, we're going to get more deaths, we're going to get more cliffhangers, learn more secrets, that kind of thing. So yeah, I feel uneasy. I think that's the word, because the show has proven that it's twists and turns and deaths and all this stuff, and I can't guess what's going to happen next. Whereas some shows that have, like, say Supernatural, loving it, but it's very monster of the week, and every now and again there'll be a big twist. This is very much, every episode's like, boom, you're dead, boom, you're dead, boom, the ark's blown up, boom, you're trapped, boom, you're captured. It's like, eh. Or like when Charlotte killed the guy, and Murphy came out with the virus and then killed the guy. There's just no way to predict what's going to happen. That's part of what I love about the show, part of what scares me about the show. So let's jump into the penultimate episode of season 1. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared.
The hard and simple fact is that in 51 hours, life on the Ark will no longer be possible.
Okay.
I choose to find consolation in one remarkable truth.
They'll find a way.
Surviving members of the 100.
Oh, they've got to find, maybe not a way to survive, but maybe, I was hoping that Abby would get to Earth, but at the moment I'm not sure that's going to happen. I think I'm just trying to like live in denial that some of them are going to survive.
So this is who's beating you?
Who are you?
I'm the man sent to slaughter your people.
Oh, well. Hi.
Commander sent you?
Also, Annie's not the one in charge, okay.
The unit is mine now.
I have something about Annie that I really like. Don't know what it is. Oh, jeez.
Is the boy dead? Good. Kill the girl, then catch her.
Unless I see a body, he ain't dead. I said this before about Abby. Jesus.
More gunpowder for your minefield.
Sir.
Oh, sensing some dissent amongst the people. Like I get Bellamy's what he's thinking. I just don't know if he's going about it the right way. and treating these people very well. Like the guy who fell asleep because he was on watch 24 hours or whatever. You're not going to get the best out of your people unless they rest. I know time's not a luxury that they have. Hi, Murphy. Okay, so it does appear like he's just on a revenge mission for what happened to him. Do I blame him? No. Would I do the same thing? Yeah. If they literally hung me for something that I did not do. Ah.
He stopped breathing. I was trying to help him.
Uh-oh. I mean, I'm not loving Jasper right now, but don't want him to die.
Murphy.
No. He's
You
not.
know what'll happen to me if you tell Bellamy.
Tell Bellamy what?
Give me the radio.
I don't think this is going to end well for Murphy. There's something about Murphy I'm rooting for. I don't know why, because this is awful. He was a terrible person. He's come back and he's murdered 2 people. Do I blame him for murdering those people? Not really, no. Because they tried to kill him for something he didn't do. End of fact. They can say he was a dickhead and he was. But he didn't do... Is that Lincoln? Yeah, it's Lincoln, isn't it? Yeah. I hope so.
I don't understand how.
Lincoln saved my life. He killed one of his own people.
See? And he was a good guy all along. I hope.
Signal fire?
Murphy, if you even touch Jasper, I swear to God you're dead!
This.
Really? Because it doesn't look like you're doing anything about it. Follow me.
You're right.
I like Octavia.
There's a loose pane on the back. If I can pop it, we can get into the floor.
But then, no, because then he might shoot you. Because there's always like a... When someone tries to sneak in the back to rescue someone in a hostage situation, someone always goes wrong. And then they end up getting killed or something.
All our ammo is in the middle. I walk in. He walks out.
Thing is, if he wanted to kill Bellamy, he could have done it already. Well, this is not going to end well. I don't know how Murphy's ever going to get out of this, though. Because even if he killed, say for argument's sake, he killed Jasper, and then he killed Bellamy,
Euros.
where do you go from there? How do you get out?
What the hell's a Reaper?
Pray you never find out.
Is there something supernatural going on here?
We have to keep moving.
Why are you helping us?
This can't just be about Octavia.
Fine. Don't tell him.
Damn it. He's up there because of me.
Keep quiet.
Find the door circuit.
We lost Clark.
And they're taking Jasper in as well, which I don't think is a smart idea. Because we know he's very trigger happy.
Holy crap. There's tons of it.
The engine's fired late on the way down. We can make more bombs.
Yeah. Put that on our to-do list.
So you're trying to tell me they never searched their own buildings properly?
I'm sorry.
You got it all wrong, Bellamy. I don't want you to say anything. I want you to feel what I felt, and then
He's gonna hang him.
I want you to die.
Ken? Don't really blame him.
Daddy, how does the arc stay in space?
It's a good question. By keeping out of the Earth's gravitational pull.
My daddy says it's the thrusters.
Well, your daddy's right, Clark. There are thrusters all over the Ark. Every station has them.
See? They're gonna find a way to survive! Come on!
They have a stay in
Are they gonna try and move the Ark towards Earth? Come on.
What is that?
What?
What the hell is this?
What's happening? Are they cannibals? Are they like zombies? Are they mutants?
Wait until they follow me.
Well, they're definitely cannibals. Hello, Reapers.
We need to keep moving.
They're alive.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Finn.
They're coming back.
Well done.
You're a coward.
Yep.
I learned that the day you kicked out the crate from beneath me.
I think I found it. Get outside. Be ready when it opens.
I should have stopped them.
You should have done. What he did that day
It's a
was
little late for that now.
fucked up. To put it politely.
I'm guessing that's her right now.
There's explosions under there. Well.
They'll breathe.
Breathe! Can you breathe?
Murphy, I don't think there's a way out of this. Just... Nah! Oh god, he's gonna kill himself.
There's only one way out of this for you now!
You want to bet?
You broke my heart. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Smart. Smart.
We're
So there he was with two women at the same time. Oh, okay. He's escaped. I thought he was going to blow himself up and them in the process to try and kill them.
Should we go after him?
No. There's an ocean to the east. People there will help us.
You saw Lincoln.
Yeah.
You expect us to trust a grounder?
He saved them. Shut up.
This is our home now. We built this from nothing with
Trust
our bare hands.
Lincoln.
We're behind that wall, in this ground.
We're on the ground now. And that means we are grounders.
Oh, that's what the episode title's about.
Damn right.
That makes
I
sense.
say let them come.
That if we stay here, we will die tonight. So pack your things. Just take what you can carry. Now.
You'd have to trust Lincoln. You've got to. What choice do you have? They don't have the supplies there to fight back, really, against
Where is it?
an unimaginable mass of people with weapons.
Murphy shot her.
Get her into the dropship.
Crowds make bad decisions. Just ask Murphy. Leaders do what they think is right.
Okay.
I am.
Well, this is thinking a bit more sensibly, a bit more maturely. Don't know what this is.
Nothing we've tried will save the Ark.
Have you tried not saving it?
What is this about?
It's about going home.
What choice do you have?
Sir.
You're wrong, King.
The whole thing's a ship.
There is one. We call it the Ark.
Can you imagine that thing crashing into Earth, though? That could be really bad.
Please tell us what would happen.
Could be really good.
Use the thrusters.
Are we really gonna do this? Bring the Ark to the ground.
did. What do you say, Abby? You ready to see your daughter again?
I'm excited! Oh my god. This is exciting. Apologies for my little scream there. It's such a sense of excitement now, like a build up. That music was swelling, the hero kind of music, the let's do a last ditch attempt to save ourselves. This is exciting because I kind of knew. Well, it's weird. I went through I'm going to try and talk about each storyline on its own. And I apologise if there's things that I have cut out from this episode, then I apologise. As you all know, with copyright, you can only use so much footage. So if there's bits that I've missed out, then I apologise. I'll do what I can. So there might be loads of little short clips. But if that is the case, then I apologise. But yeah, in this storyline, I felt like I was burying my head in the sand quite a lot because I was like, they're going to find a way. They're going to find a ship somewhere that was hidden away. Or they'll find some way to communicate with Earth and arrange something. Or at least have a last-ditch communication so they can say their goodbyes to Clark or whatever. But then, as it was going on, I was like, they've killed off a lot of people in the show already. They probably wouldn't think twice about killing everybody else in the arc. So maybe it's just going to be like a really traumatic two-parter where these people do just die. And I'm sat there like, no, that's not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. Fuck that, no. But when he was watching that video, they said something about the thrusters. And there was a glint in his eye. I was like, yes, come on. Because I like their will to survive. It's making me like their characters more. Like Abby, I think, always tries to do the right thing. Jaha, hit and miss with how I agree with his decisions. But I don't want him to die right now. Like, I want him to try and save himself and save the people, as well as Kane and everybody else on the ship that's left. There will be people that will die in the process, so I imagine with the next episode that I'm going to possibly watch today if I get time, I'm going to take some more kind of pills and hope and clear some of this up a little bit. Have some lunch and stuff and hope I feel a bit better. But I feel like people will die in the process of the arc going to Earth. I imagine if they do the thrusters, the best chance is to do it slow so that you don't just crash into Earth. Even though they will break apart just because of the atmosphere and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what's best. But I'm hoping that Abby survives. But I feel like Jaha will die. That's my guess right now. Kane will survive, I think. Abby will survive. And I think Jaha will die because he's the one that came up with the solution. He's the one that saved them. I think that means it's his time to go. Don't want him to die right now, but we'll see. Other storylines, Murphy storyline. I don't know why I feel sorry for Murphy. I feel for him because first few episodes I hated him. He was an absolute piece of work. Evil, racist, probably homophobic. Just a nasty guy, a bully. But then the Charlotte episode happened and he was hung for something that he did not do. And that's why I felt for him because I don't like people ever getting accused of things they don't do. It happens in a lot of shows, soap operas, all that kind of stuff. And it's one of my bugbears is someone getting blamed and punished for something they didn't do. Because it's happened to me in the past and it's frustrating. Like, people said, you've done this. Like, well, I haven't done that though. So I felt for him in that matter. It didn't make him a nice person, but I felt for him. And then they banished him because he went after Charlotte. But I sort of understood why he went after Charlotte. Do I agree they should have killed Charlotte? I probably would have done, but I'm an arsehole. So that's probably why. But I got his logic. I understood where he was coming from. And I felt for him. So when he came back and he was killing people, I don't agree that he should have killed them. But when I done the same thing in that situation, probably in the world I live in, I probably would have done that. Again, that makes maybe says more about me than other people. I don't know, but I can't really blame him for what he did. In terms of how the storyline is going to progress in the future, I feel like he's not going to show up in the next episode. I could be wrong, but I feel like episode 12, he's not going to be in it. But he's going to make a comeback in series 2. So like sometimes when the character disappears, and then they come back in like a cliffhanger, or like a big shocking twist. Like, oh my god, it's Murphy. So he might be in the next episode. If he is, great, because I want to see what happens next with him. I don't think his storyline is going to end well. I don't know how he really builds a bridge now with the 100, or what's left of what's 100, or what's going to be left of the 100 after the next episode. Because he kind of built that bridge when he came back. But then obviously he had the virus, which he didn't know about. And they still kept him around and forgave him and kept him as part of the team. But now he's done this, I really don't think they're ever going to forgive him. When it comes to Bellamy, I knew he wouldn't die. I mean, it was nice to see him getting punished for what he did and to him sort of coming to that sort of realisation that what he did was wrong and how he acted was wrong. And so that was good, and I liked that because he is developing over the season. And I think when I do my tier list of the characters, he probably won't be as low as I thought he was going to be initially, because he is evolving and he is changing. I am enjoying that, because you don't want someone who's just an arsehole all the way through. You want him to see his actions were wrong, and he has done that. And you realise by kicking the bucket out from underneath Murphy that he did the wrong thing. And so I knew he wasn't going to die, but I'm glad to see him hanging a little bit. The Reapers were scary. They were obviously cannibals, keep people alive, eating them. Not a nice group of people. They live in the tunnels. They kind of gave me vibes, even though they're not like wall crawlers. They are just apparently are humans that are just cannibals. They gave me vibes of The Descent, to like keep people around, eating them, kind of creepy, living in the tunnels, living in the dark, that sort of stuff. I'm excited to see more of them, because I want to know if they are literally just unstable cannibals. There's nothing redeeming about them. Have they just lost it? In which case, kill them all. Whereas the Grounders, I feel like you can reason with them, you can get to talk to them, and they could have made a pact back on the bridge. Obviously, that didn't happen. But Lincoln, it was nice to see him again. I'm glad that he saved them. And he's just showing, from the start, he's never really done anything bad to the 100, other than when he poisoned Finn. But that was a self-defense thing. Doesn't make it okay, but it was a self-defense thing. He's always helped them. He's saved Octavia. He's helped them escape the 100, the Grounders, sorry. He's coming across like a good person. We don't know why, because it even showed in this episode that he's not telling the full story. There's reasons behind it. I want to know why he's doing what he's doing. And there's a team of people that he's friendly with near the coast, on the beach, I think he said, near the ocean. Was it Luna? That's intriguing. Is that his wife? But he was kind of stumping Octavia, so I hope not. So I want to see more of the Reapers. I want to see what this Luna team's about. I'm excited to see more of the Grounders. I just enjoy the Grounders as a visual. They're quite interesting to look at. I like their brutality. I'm still waiting to see like a Grounder base, because I would hope after living on the Earth for so long, they built like maybe not a city, but buildings and things they live in. Is there any remnants of Earth left? I'm still excited to find out about the Mountain Men. Some of my comments did point out that Mountain Men, and there was the Mount Weather at the beginning of the season. I didn't put two and two together, so thank you for that in the comments. They probably live there or operate there. They had weapons, they got the weapons, and they just left the bunker. They didn't explore properly. But yeah, I don't know if I've missed any storylines. Grounders, Clark, Finn, Lincoln, Murphy, the Ark. One thing I did want to mention is Clark and Bellamy maybe like splitting the group. It appears like Clark wants to leave and go to this ocean and meet Luna. Bellamy wants to stay and fight. So are they going to split up in teams? And then what appears like Bellamy's doing the wrong thing by staying and fighting, he's probably going to have a better outcome than say that what seems to be the obvious choice, which is to go to the ocean. Maybe that's the wrong choice. A lot of people are going to die. I'm very scared for it. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully I'll get to watch it today. But yeah, that was my reaction to episode 12 of the 100 season 1. The first part of We Are Grounders. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you enjoy this episode. Are you excited to see the finale? As always, guys, my name is Scott. I hope you're well. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and be sensible. We've just entered another lockdown for the month, so nothing's changed in the UK except things are getting worse. Woohoo! Thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all for the finale of season 1. Bye, guys.